Okay, welcome to this quick video on how to do LaTeX using Stellenbosch templates in Overleaf. So Overleaf is a popular option because it's online and a lot of stuff is already, or basically everything is set up for you, and you can start going for it. So it's quite an attractive option. Maybe at the end of the video I'll discuss why it's probably not the best option and why we actually recommend to use some of the other alternatives I've already uploaded. But for those of you that want to use this, this is how to do it. So first, you just need to log in or sign up. You can try sign up through university. I don't think that'll work. I don't think we have an account there, but you can get a free account from them just by signing up. So I've got my stuff set up already. Okay, there we go. So this is the interface you'll be met with. Nothing in here. I think it'll actually give you some options up here to select templates or something. I don't recall now. But it'll start off something similar to this. So we've got no projects in here, and then what we can do, or how to get the Stellenbosch template in, at least, is from the CTAN Stellenbosch 2. You come down here and you can say download, and that downloads everything. Let me quickly open it up here. So I've got that just in a directory over here, Stellenbosch 2. So that is what you will have. You will not. This is what gets downloaded. And all you can do is extract that zip over here. So that contains all the packages for Stellenbosch 2, the BIM package, the article package, the template, the article, the master's thesis, so on. And then if you go into that folder, and then you go under, I think it's doc templates. You've got the templates here, so let me maybe do two. So let's say the masters and the report one. So I'll just copy those back. It's probably not necessary, but just into this directory over here. And these are zip files. You need them as zip. So then what we can do is over here we can say new project, and then we say upload project. And then you can just drag, so let's maybe start with the masters one. You can just drag that up there, and it'll import the template for you. All your folders you can see on the left hand side here. Your main text document, it's busy compiling. There we go, it's done. You've got your PDF, which is this one over here, I think. Yeah, this PDF. And then you can switch between the two. So on the right hand side, you can double click on something and it takes you to that place in your code. Even if it's in a different file, it'll automatically jump there. And then from this right hand side, if you want to maybe go to this over here, you can then click this right arrow and it'll take your PDF there and highlight whatever you were sort of clicking on. So that's how you can navigate between these two. There are some different visual editors that you've got here. I personally don't use Overleaf, so I'm not the most savvy here, but there are some things that you can do. Okay, and then for running it, so maybe let's make a change to the intro section. Oh wait, let me just make it in the main document. Or maybe upload a video just now on how to use the template and just what's going on here, because I think there's a lot of stuff here that can maybe get in the way. So let me go to the author as always and change the author here. So let's make it. By the way, the reason we're changing both here and here is they appear at different places in the document. So up top here it'll be whatever I've typed here, and then at some other places in the document it'll be that. And then now to run, we just hit recompile. And that recompiles your document, and there we go. That's all up and running. Quite nice. Okay, so I made an edit. There's some options here that you can do. So auto compile is every time you save, it'll compile. There's this draft mode. So draft mode, when you've got a long document, lots of images and tables, it doesn't compile some things and just leaves gaps for those, like figures and so on. So it compiles a lot quicker. And then you've got some other options over here to look at. Your warnings are over here. Your log, log and output files, you've got warnings, and so on. You want to try and keep it so you've got errors, warnings, and I can't remember what these blue ones are called. I guess notifications or something. You want to keep your warnings as low as possible. Warnings doesn't mean you most of the time you can run with warnings, but when there's a bit too many of them, it'll break. But you do want to keep this to 1 or 0. So whenever something pops up, just go and look where it is, and I think it does hyperlink to it for you. So if you double click, it takes you to where the error is. So in this case, it's just saying there's this underfull H box. Just means the, maybe let's go to it in the PDF. It means the horizontal spacing is not cool over here, so I'm assuming that it's talking about on the right hand side over here, so you can change that up and down, but in this case I think it'll be fine. And then yeah, you've got your folders on the left hand side, your main text document, your bib file, it's all over here, and it does, I think if we go to bib here, it'll actually take you into the bib file. Oh no, it just takes you to where the bibliography is, but yeah, bib file is there. You can it's nice, and you can edit everything in here. I think it can also collapse, no, maybe in your mains, I think you can collapse paragraphs and things, or chapters. Oh, there we go, sections. That's quite handy. So yeah, very simple. Maybe let's do, instead of doing one more, let me create a random template for you. So there's a bunch of templates here that you can search from: journals, calendars, resumes, formal letters. Maybe let's do that. And then all of these are available to you. You simply, let's choose one. Let's go this one, why not? So you can either view source code, the PDF, or you just open it as a template, which is what we want here. Now note that these templates are not necessarily made from the people at Overleaf. Anybody can make a template, so there may be errors and things, and it may not be ideal. But you see now we've got this template, and we can go and edit this as we please. Name PhD student. Let's change that to student. I think that comes at the bottom here. So save. I changed that option to build on save, and there we go, we've changed it. So you've also got templates like that you can edit. So if you need a funding application letter or something, you can do that there, or you can create new ones. So there's example projects. I'll just show you what a blank project name, a blank project is. This is the project name, and create. And then from some of the previous videos that I've made, you'll see this is basically one of the sort of most basic forms of a document that I also start off with. So I usually do not have this or this in here, and I usually start from there, but as you can see, it's very similar. They've just got graphics in here for images, and then they've got this make title and the info to put in there. So very simple. And then if you want to download the PDF, you can do that over here. And if you want to download the entire source, so all of your files, your PDF and everything, you can go to the menu, and then under the download here you can say source, and that'll download everything as a zip file, similar to what we uploaded when we uploaded the template. Alright, quick video I hope. Oh, and then what I wanted to say about preferably not using Overleaf, but rather putting something on your own PC. Because you use lots of different packages and things, you want to have a sort of stable and single sort of version of LaTeX, can I say? So what you can do on your PC is the first time you download MikTeX or TextLive or something like that to get LaTeX onto your computer, you can update everything, and then you can start your project, and you never do auto updates or anything, so you know that something's not going to break halfway. Because Overleaf, there's none of that. It does everything for you in the background. They do sometimes update the packages and things that they're using as the packages get updated, and then it can mean some of your documents can break. So maybe some syntax slightly changes, or two different packages now suddenly have a problem with one another, and it breaks your document. So for that reason, firstly, recommend to rather use something on your own PC, which you can have control over and you never update anything once you've started, just to make sure that your document doesn't break halfway through. And then also Overleaf is about a year and a half behind the most up-to-date stuff. So some of the packages and things that you can get now, if you're in Overleaf, they are a bit behind. And then finally, if you don't have the Pro version, sometimes with long documents with lots of images and things, you can run out of compile time. So if your document gets really big, especially in Scriptsy or Masters or PhD, your document could get so big that the compile time takes long, and then it'll basically force you to upgrade to the premium version. But yeah, it is a very nice place to start out on. It's got a lot of options, and there is a relatively good support on YouTube of people making videos and so on. So it is an option, maybe to get started over here, but we do recommend you rather just set it up on your own PC in an editor and use it from there.